Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. B&B recap Thursday, April 18. RJ needs time, Finn worries, Lauren is shocked. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B recap for Thursday, April 18, 2024 indicate that John Finn Finnegan, tenor Novlan, tells Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Missins Wood, about his visit with Deacon Sharp, scene canon. Lauren Fenmore, Tracy Bregman, visits Eric Forrester, John McCook, again. Deacon tries to figure out who Sugar, Kimberlyn Brown, is. Zend Forrester, Dylan Demetz, and Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, try to help RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, and Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Zend apologizes and hopes RJ can forgive him. Luna appreciates Zend's support. Poppy blames herself and RJ agrees. RJ tells them both to leave. He wants to talk to Luna alone. Zend makes another plea to RJ before leaving. Luna waits for RJ to talk. Luna wonders if RJ can ever look at her the same again. RJ doesn't need Zend to tell him who she is, he knows that. RJ knows this wasn't her fault. RJ doesn't know where to go from here. RJ is sorry that isn't what Luna wanted to hear. She should have come to him right away. Luna wanted to protect his relationship with Zend. RJ wants to concentrate on them. RJ says every time he looks at Luna he sees her in Zend's bed in his arms. Luna understands. Luna loves RJ and she always will. Luna starts to touch RJ and he pulls away. Eric tells Lauren about Deacon's struggle with accepting Sheila Carter's, Kimberlyn Brown, death. Lauren and Eric talk about his marriage to Sheila. Lauren can't understand how Deacon willingly chose Sheila. Lauren says she and Eric survived Sheila. Deacon talks to Sheila's photo about Sugar. Deacon promises not to give up on Sheila. Steffy asks Finn if he got through to Deacon. Finn says Deacon is more convinced. Steffy is trying to be sympathetic to Finn. Finn isn't going to let this distract him. Finn's focus has to be on his family. Steffy and Finn hug. Finn is going to go home and get the kids down. Finn tells Steffy about Deacon's question. Steffy hopes that Finn got through to Deacon. Steffy says that she wasn't here, she would understand Deacon's point of view. Steffy says she saw Sheila's face. There is no doubt in Steffy's mind that Sheila is dead. Lauren shows up at El Giardino and tells Deacon he should delete the photo of her and any others. Deacon should consider himself lucky that Sheila is dead. Deacon greets Lauren. Lauren is happy that Sheila is dead. Deacon knew a different side of Sheila. Lauren says his life is better without Sheila in it. Deacon asks what if Sheila is alive. Lauren said she identified Sheila. Lauren wants to know why Deacon has this in his head. Deacon should be thankful that he didn't see that monster Sheila was. Lauren never wants to hear her name again. Deacon asks Lauren what she knows about Sugar. Keep checking back or all of your The Bold and the Beautiful news, spoilers and updates. In the heart of Los Angeles, where love and drama intertwine, Thursday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful unfolded with a cascade of emotions, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. As the morning sun painted the sky in hues of rose and gold, Ridge Forrester found himself grappling with a tumult of conflicting emotions. The patriarch of the Forrester clan stood in his spacious office, his rugged features etched with worry and uncertainty. With a heavy heart, he dialed a familiar number, hoping to bridge the chasm that had formed between him and his son. Meanwhile, at the Forrester mansion, Finn Kelly paced the elegantly furnished living room, his mind consumed by worry. The handsome doctor, renowned for his steady demeanor, struggled to maintain his composure as he awaited news that could irrevocably change his life. With each passing moment, his thoughts drifted to Steffy, the woman who held his heart in her delicate hands. In a quaint cafe nestled amidst the bustling city streets, Lauren Fenmore Baldwin savored her morning coffee, the aroma mingling with the anticipation that pulsed through her veins. Little did she know that her peaceful respite would soon be shattered by revelations that would rock her to the core. Back at Forrester Creations, Ridge's brow furrowed in concern as he listened to the voice on the other end of the line. RJ, his youngest son, was embroiled in a maelstrom of emotions, grappling with the aftermath of a recent breakup. With each word, Ridge felt the chasm between them widen, aching to bridge the gap and offer solace to his troubled son. Meanwhile, Finn's anxiety reached a fever pitch as he received an unexpected visitor at the mansion. Steffi, the love of his life, stood before him, her expression wrought with apprehension. In a tender moment that echoed with vulnerability, she confessed her deepest fears, laying bare her soul in a desperate bid for understanding. Across town, Lauren's world was turned upside down when she stumbled upon a shocking revelation that threatened to unravel the fabric of her reality. As the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, she found herself grappling with a truth so profound it left her reeling. Back at Forrester Creations, Ridge's heart ached as he listened to RJ pour out his soul, grappling with the weight of his words. In a moment of clarity, father and son found common ground, their bond strengthened by the trials they faced together. Meanwhile, Finn and Steffi found themselves locked in a tender embrace, their love transcending the barriers that threatened to tear them apart. In a moment of raw vulnerability, they vowed to weather the storm together, united in their commitment to each other. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the city, Lauren emerged from the depths of her turmoil, her resolve steeled by the truths she had uncovered. With a newfound sense of purpose, she set out to confront the demons that haunted her past, determined to forge a path toward healing and redemption. And so, as another day in Los Angeles drew to a close, the lives of the residents of the bold and the beautiful remained entangled in a web of love, loss, and redemption, each step forward fraught with uncertainty, yet brimming with possibility. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, shocking twist. Bill's plan to end Sheila unveiled. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, might do something that he should have done long ago. No one would be surprised once Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, turns up alive. He'll take steps to make sure she isn't. Bill Spencer may have finally realized that he needs to take matters into his own hands when it comes to dealing with Sheila Carter. Instead of relying on failed attempts like involving the FBI, Bill should have considered more drastic measures a long time ago, like hiring a hitman to dispense with her. With Sheila out of the picture now, temporary peace has finally been restored, but little does he know that there may be more to the story than meets the eye. Bill could easily reach a point where he decides that he has had enough and takes the drastic step of permanently removing Sheila from his life. All it would take is a simple phone call and a generous sum of money to make his Sheila problem disappear once and for all. Deacon Sharp, Scene Cannon, is on a mission to unravel the mystery surrounding Sheila, determined to prove that Sugar, Kimberlyn Brown, was the one who met a tragic end. With Sheila's son John Finn Finnegan's, Tanner Novlan, help, Deacon will inch closer to bringing Sheila back home, once Finn's convinced that she's alive and 10 Toes is not. If all goes well, their joint efforts might just lead to Sheila's rescue from whoever is apparently holding her captive. But once Bill learns that Sheila is alive and well, he's bound to be furious and out to rid the world of Sheila for good. He won't want Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, to endure any more pain, and certainly won't want his granddaughter Kelly Spencer, Sophia Perez McKinley, to be in danger. Naturally, Bill runs the risk of being caught before his potential hitman even has a chance to carry out the dark deed, or someone else could unintentionally become a victim. In the midst of all this chaos, there's no way this plan could go smoothly without any complications. However, once Bill discovers that Sheila is still alive, he should at least attempt to permanently remove her from their lives. If Bill can buy off judges to drop her charges in the midst of the FBI sting, his financial resources are more than sufficient for paying a hitman. Not to mention his willingness to be ruthless when dealing with enemies like Sheila. Her return could potentially lead to even more danger if Bill takes matters into his own hands. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates.